Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Today's reading is going to be for my Aries. We're starting the week off strong. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail.com. Alright, today we're using the Luna L Universe Tarot. This reading is really beautiful actually, because we're starting off with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it's almost as if like you guys have some softening. It's almost as if your heart's been opening up. And so it's like, it's almost as if like you're wanting to be gentle here. You're wanting your heart to feel the gentleness. You want every part of you to just feel, you know, rejuvenated. I'm getting the sense of like you're changing, or you're feeling change coming in. For some of you guys were maybe feeling stuck, and it's like this new cleansing is coming up in your life, and it's like it's about time. See, it's just gorgeous energy. It's soft, it's bouncy, it's positive. Right? And it's funny because you got this Chariot next, and it's like, where are you going, right? With the Chariot, we talk about, you know, everything you learn from the 6, which is the Lovers, and just learning to love self and all versions of self, and learning to open up and explore versions of self that you maybe haven't paid attention to in a while, or, you know, and it's time. And so you notice it's time right now. And so here you are with the Golden Chariot. Is like moving forward. It's like you're choosing to move forward finally. Maybe you guys have again been feeling stuck, have been just struggling to cleanse or feel. It's been really difficult for some of you guys, because I'm getting like some real deep loneliness that comes about. It's like this, it's this real sadness that comes about, and I feel like some of you guys are feeling lonely. It's not like it's an everyday thing. It's just like it's that cleansing, right? Where like maybe you haven't felt like this in a very long time, and so it came about now. And it's like the minute you know, admit that you're feeling like this and you heal from this, you'll be ready to like start something new, or be around people that are a little bit more of a reflection of a more loving version of yourself, right? But it's almost as if the only reason you're getting that type of energy is because you're willing to face the sadness that has come about. You're willing to go there, and it's very painful, and that's the only reason why you're able to heal from this, right? And then move on. You get the 3 of Wands next. It's like you're showing up for yourself. You're showing up and you're taking accountability of your own loneliness. It's almost as if maybe before, when you were younger, a lot of us, we do this. We tend to look for people to validate us, or to give us that love that we may not have received growing up. But it's almost as if you realize that the only... It's like you're, the minute you start paying attention to yourself, it's like you no longer need anybody else, right? It's like you can stop and just be accountable for your own feelings. And once you do that, it's like you feel better, right? Because first of all, you're already at the 10, right? You're very well managed, very balanced. Most days are really good for you. It's just when it gets time for you to really feel that deep healing, it impacts you, really changes you, and it's about time, right? You got the 2 of Pentacles next. Oh, I'm so sorry. I skipped 2 cards. You have the 3 of Pentacles, right? You're coming out. You're transforming, right? It's almost as if seeing the inside of the ickiness and changing it. It's almost as if you're rising out from like I don't want to say codependency, but it's like this loneliness has caused you to maybe make decisions that aren't the best for you. And now that you're facing this loneliness, it's like you know you can stand on your own. You don't need anybody else, right? Now, you can want somebody else, but you don't need them. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's like it took you forever to get here, right? Because maybe for some of you guys, you thought that somebody else out there could save you. And it's like, you know better. You've done enough growing, enough healing to know that. And it's like now you're at the point where like you can validate yourself, and you've never been prouder. I feel like some of you guys underestimate how much you've grown. You don't think you did, but you actually have. With the 2 of Pentacles, see? it's so apparent that you need to cleanse, right? You need to cleanse, but it's almost as if there was a lot of ickiness here with the tangling, and you're trying to detach from the I don't want to say obsession, but it's like you're trying to detach from this ickiness, right? And here you are actually clearing it out and cleansing it with all the water in the background. All right, and then you have the Ace of Cups here, a whole new opportunity for you to explore. And it's funny because in the background there's still dark, right? There's ickiness there, there's still loneliness. And I feel like, think about it, it's this loneliness that comes about that only you can fix, right? Because some of you guys, you can have significant others, you can have children, you can have parents, you can have friends, you can have anything and everything in the world, but it's almost as if this type of healing is something that only you can take care of within yourself, right? So it doesn't matter what stage of your life you're in, this is something that's stuck with you for the rest of your life. And so it's like you're taking the time to really spend this private moment with yourself, this isolation moment, and you really need it. You really need it because you understand that what you're about to embrace now, it's like a more healed version of you, right? Because you've taken the time to really heal, to really sit there and listen to what you're feeling, which is loneliness. It could just be too, you're like, some part of us are healing from that 3D, right? The material, right? We're trying to heal from that, and it's like it takes some time. There's a lot of going back and forth. For a lot of you guys, you think that you're not where you're supposed to be, but it takes time. Some of us go back on our journey because we think that we left something behind, or it got too difficult, or we go back because we miss the people we left behind. But it's like it's almost as it was almost as if you needed it anyways, because you needed this rerouting, right? There's always like separation and then union, right? So you reroute it. You might have spent some time just stuck there. Some of you guys went back for a second, but it's like you're course correcting, and now you're where you want to be. So, all right, my beautiful Aries, thank you so much for sitting here and just being with me. I love you guys.